Hello, thank you for joining with me. We are in A Course in Miracles, Workbook for Students, Lesson 86. Please close your eyes and join me in prayer. Dear Father, if left to my own devices, my perception will be skewed. I surrender to you everything that I think and feel. God, please take my past, plan my future, send your spirit to redeem my mind that I might be set free. May I be your channel, God, and serve the world. May I become who you would have me be, do what you would have me do, go where you would have me go, and say what you would have me say, and to whom, dear God. God, please enable me to set aside everything I think I know for an open mind and a new experience. And so it is. Amen. All right, so here we are. Lesson 86, which is review of Lesson 71, Only God's Plan for Salvation Will Work. I'll move a little closer. And Lesson 72, Holding Grievances is an Attack on God's Plan for Salvation. Let me begin reading. These ideas are for review today. Lesson 71, Only God's Plan for Salvation Will Work. It is senseless for me to search wildly about for salvation. I have seen it in many people and in many things. Amen. But when I reached for it, it was not there. True story. I was mistaken about where it is. I was mistaken about what it is. I will undertake no more idle seeking. Only God's plan for salvation will work, and I will rejoice because His plan can never fail. These are some suggested forms for applying this idea specifically. God's plan for salvation will save me from my perception of this. This is no exception in God's plan for my salvation. Let me perceive this only in the light of God's plan for salvation. Lesson 72. Holding grievances is an attack on God's plan for salvation. Holding grievances is an attempt to prove that God's plan for salvation does not work. Yet only His plan will work. By holding grievances, I am therefore excluding my only hope of salvation from my awareness. I would no longer defeat my own best interests in this insane way. I would accept God's plan for salvation and be happy. Specific applications for this idea might be in these forms. I am choosing between misperception and salvation as I look at this. If I see grounds for grievances in this, I will not see the grounds for my salvation. This calls for salvation, not attack. Okay, so let me review our introduction. So the longer practice periods will follow this general form. Take about 15 minutes for each of them and begin by thinking about the ideas for the day and the comments that are included. Devote 3 to 4 minutes to reading them over several times if you wish, and then close your eyes and listen. Repeat the first phase of the exercise if you find your mind wandering, but try to spend the major part of the time listening quietly but attentively. There is a message waiting for you. Be confident that you will receive it. Remember that it belongs to you and that you want it. Do not allow your intent to waver in the face of distracting thoughts or sounds. Realize that whatever form such thoughts may take, they have no meaning and no power. Replace them with your determination to succeed. Do not forget that your will has power over all fantasies and dreams. Trust it to see you through and carry you beyond them all. Regard these practice periods as dedications of the way, the truth, and the life. I love that. You are dedicated to salvation. Be determined each day not to leave your function unfulfilled. Reaffirm your determination in the shorter practice periods as well. You can use the specific forms in the comments which follow the statement, or whatever you would like. Use your own words. Lesson 86. Only God's plan for salvation will work. And lesson 72. Holding grievances is an attack on God's plan for salvation. All right, let's go ahead and move into our silent meditation. I just want to get comfortable. All right. Back supported, head and neck loose. Go ahead and start your 2x breath. Inhale for 2, exhale for 4. And now your 3x breath. Inhale for 3, exhale for 6. And now 4x, inhale for 4, exhale for 8, and we will do this twice. Hold it. Hold it at the top and at the bottom one more time. And now feel all the muscles in your forehead and your head relax. In your temple and around your eyes. Go ahead and feel everything just release. Feel all the tension release from your face and your cheeks and your jaw and your tongue. Just go ahead and see all the tension just release and leave your body. From your neck and your shoulders, go ahead and feel that release. Feel the tension leave your body. Your upper arms and your elbows and your hands and your wrists. Your chest, your stomach, your abdomen, your pelvis, your upper thighs, your knees, your calves, and your feet, and your toes, your fingers. Feel all the tension release. Let's do one more 4x breath. Inhale for 4, hold it at the top, and exhale for 8. Now let's go ahead and move into our silent meditation, reflecting on today's ideas. or a mantra of your own, and I'm going to read them one more time. Only God's plan for salvation will work, and holding grievances is an attack on God's plan for salvation. And now let's go ahead and let go of the mantra for the lesson. I like to imagine kissing it goodbye, seeing it float away from me. I don't know why. And let's go ahead and ask yourself, what am I grateful for? Are you grateful for this time? Are you grateful for your shoes? I'm grateful for both. But just go ahead and silently list things that you're grateful for. And now go ahead and let's manifest our truth, feel our truth. I mean, there's nothing to manifest, it just is, but let's connect with our truth. Let's manifest what life is like, living our truth. What are we doing? What is our purpose? What is our livelihood in living our truth? What are we wearing? Where are we? What are we doing? I see myself on a couch in Utah, surrounded by the Utah crew of Living Ministries. That's just fun. But what are you? What are you doing? Where are you? How can you shine your light for others today? How can you connect to that source of love and light within you? How do you get around? I also see myself holding the hand of an elderly person. I always see that. Go ahead and feel that joy and happiness. Let it radiate all the way down to your toes and all the way up to your face, and smile big. Let it radiate out of the top of your head. What does it feel like to live your truth? Be connected to your joy. And then when you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you for joining with me. We are in lesson 86 of A Course in Miracles. Only God's plan for salvation will work. And holding grievances is an attack on God's plan for salvation. Thank you so much. I love you. Have a beautiful day. And I will talk to you soon. Namaste.